Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I feel is like a very long awaited video that I've been meaning to do for ages. It's a product that you guys have really recommended to me and wanting me to video on for such a long time, and so it's finally here. I'm going to be testing out the Iredale Glow Time Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream. I did get a few other products because they do actually, if you go on the Iredale website, there are samples you can pick up. So I did pick up a couple of samples of the BB cream plus a few other things as well, just to really test out. So it all comes in a little bag like this, which is sweet. What I also like is that it comes with the ingredients list. So if you're interested in knowing what the ingredients were and stuff like that, then what I could do is I could pop up, I'll maybe link these in the description bar for you so you can check out the ingredients in case you're interested. Yeah, and then I also got this little leaflet in the packaging as well. So Iredale is like a skincare makeup, so it's trying to be like a 2-in-1 with their products. So yeah, it's a skincare makeup free from chemicals, synthetics and dyes. 100% clean, no toxins or questionable ingredients, and loved by celebrities. That's cool. And then here's there's 6 girls in total who created different looks using the products. And I have to say they all look beautiful, so if this goes well I definitely will be maybe investing some more in Iredale. But for now, let's test out what I've got. So some of the stuff was out of stock in terms of the sample selection because I wanted to get one of their primers. There were 2 samples of primers, both, I think it's the same one, it was both the brightening primer, but there was actually a brightening primer for oily skin, which I thought was actually really cool. So if you're someone like me who does have oily to combination skin but you do like that brightening luminous effect, then I thought that was quite cool actually. So I got 3 samples to play around with today. So obviously the Iredale Glow Time BB Cream. I picked up 3 shades because quite a few of you were suggesting shades, and it ranged from BB1 to BB5. I thought actually when I eventually get around to doing my mum's makeup, I think if this could be a good product for that, and she isn't as fair as me, so one of the other shades might work out. And then I also picked up the Longest Lash mascara from them, and also their Just Kiss Lip and Cheek Stain. I think this is the shade Forever Pink. So we're going to obviously test out the BB cream first. So like I said, I got 3 shades. I still have a feeling BB1 could be the shade I go for, but let's have a little look. Okay, so the samples come in little pots like this, so you don't get much products. This is BB1. It does look very fair. Yes, this is BB3 and this is BB5. So I have a feeling... Let's do swatches on my face so we can all see together. This one is BB1. Let's just drag it down to the neck so I can see if it blends into the neck. See, that is quite fair actually for me. That may be a bit too fair. Let's try BB3, but then BB3 looks too warm. And because it's a full coverage... Oh yeah, see that's a quite big jump in shades, I have to say actually. I mean, I know I'm not going to be BB5, but let's have a little swatch just so we can compare. Yeah, so BB3 is definitely quite orange, that's quite yellow. This is probably a bit more pink. I'm going to have to go BB1, but I do think it potentially could be a little bit too fair for me, which is unusual. But I may have to mix a bit of BB3 in, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm going to go with BB1. I may have to warm up my face or maybe mix a bit of BB3 in, but we'll see. There was no in-between shades. And if it was like a tinted moisturiser, it'd be fine because it's full coverage. Full coverage, you kind of need to get almost your exact shade, but we'll just see what happens. So I'm going to prime half my face with 100% pure luminous primer and keep the other half there, just so we can test out, because I'm going to be doing a wear test with this obviously. I'm not going to work today, but I am going to Bath do a bit of shopping, so I'm going to be out and about, so hopefully get a good test of the product. So I'm going to prime this side of my face with that primer. So far in terms of clean beauty foundations, the Inica one, the mineral one, is definitely my favourite so far. So I have to see how this goes. Right. Ooh, so I was going to use a brush, but then maybe I want to use a sponge instead, actually, if it's going to be quite full coverage. Let's start off with a brush and see what happens. So I'm going to take my Expert Face brush. It's kind of my go-to foundation brush at the moment. And let's start, I'm going to dab a little bit more, don't want to take too much. So I just picked up a little bit of my brush and I'm going to dot this on the face. So I'm going to start with the prime side, see how this goes. Okay, I'm going to apply a bit more because I'm going to try and build up coverage because, as you can see, my spot down here is still showing. I mean, I only use that one bit for the entire face then, so maybe I need to go in with a little bit more. So let's just pick up a little bit more. Let's pop some down here. Try and build that coverage up on that spot. It's sitting nicely on the skin, I have to say, actually. It looks really pretty. I feel like I'm looking a little ghost-like, but like I said, I'll just have to warm up my skin, I think, in a minute. Well, let's maybe take a little bit, actually. Right, let me just finish off doing the other side of my face, so the unprimed side. See if it applies any differently. And then I may add a little bit of BB3 to it. It smells really nice, this product, I have to say. So I feel like it's applying no differently with the unprimed side. So I just have to see how long it lasts and stuff like that. Making sure I drag it down my neck because it's definitely, I'd say, a bit too fair for me actually, surprisingly. It is making me look a little ghost-like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my beauty sponge now, see how it applies with that, but I might apply the BB3 colour and see what happens. Or actually what I might do is, because I don't overly, if I like this BB cream, I don't overly want to buy two just to get the right shade. I might apply some of the Dr. Huschka bronzing tint in a second and see how that works with this product. But so far it sits beautifully on the skin. I don't know about the full coverageness of it because my spots are still definitely on show, but I like the fact you can still see my freckles through it. So to be honest, that's fine with me, but I don't, or like I said, I just wouldn't say it's necessarily full coverage at the moment. Okay, so this product retails for $39.95, so it's quite a pricey product. But so it says here, Glow Time Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream covers blemishes, minimises pores, disguises wrinkles and smooths and brightens skin. So I say, yeah, my pores have been diminished. I wouldn't say it's necessarily covered all my blemishes. Still, some are still definitely on show. My skin does look smooth. So I'm going to go in the Dr. Huschka bronzing tint quickly. I'm going to use my sponge for this just to really melt it into the skin. And let's just start warming up the face. So I'm going to use this more as a bronzer as opposed to like putting this all over the face. Maybe actually trying it underneath the BB cream would have been a good idea. But the two products blend really beautifully together. So that's great. I mean, if you don't have a product like this, then you're going to have to maybe find something to mix in, because you don't want to buy two. They're like 40 quid each. You don't want to buy two of those, and I already had this, so it's not like I've gone out my way to buy this product just to warm it up. So in that respect, it's not too bad. But obviously, if you don't have something to warm it up, I mean, you could just use a bronzer. That would work. Or, you know, well, the shade might match you perfectly. It's probably a bit too fair for me, so that's the issue. But BB3 and BB5 definitely would have been way too orange and dark for me. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to take the Iredale Beige Concealer. Okay, and then what I am going to do is set my T-zone area as always, just to prevent any excess oil peeking through, and this is something I usually do anyway, so it's nothing new. I'm going to take the RMS Beauty Unpowder to set the rest of, like I said, just the T-zone area to control my oils. So far everything is looking really nice. So what I want to quickly do is just test the flash against this. It does have SPF in it, so that could be a problem for flash photography. But let's have a little look. Okay, so it definitely gives a white cast, even with me putting the bronzer on. So I wouldn't necessarily use this for flash photography purposes, I don't think. Moving on to the other two products I purchased. So one of them, like I said, is the long lasting mascara. This is in the shade Black Ice. So this retails for £26. And this mascara is designed to make lashes look thicker and longer naturally. The oversized brush works with a formula to define and separate the lashes. Packaged in a squeezy tube to prevent clumping. That's really cool. Okay. So... well, yeah, it does have quite a thick one, doesn't it? Right, let's have a little go. Okay, so length separation, yes. Definitely. I don't know about volume. Did it say anything about volume? Well, to make them look thicker and longer. Well, it does say naturally as well. So it might not be like a full-on voluminizing mascara. It looks pretty on the eyes, I have to say, actually. I mean, it says no clumping, but... oh, quite a massive clump that just came off then. Okay. So it's touched my lids quite a bit, but I'm going to wait for that to dry and I can knock that off in a second. I definitely say, like I said, length and separation. It looks really pretty on the eyes. I don't know about the thickness, but it does say longer and thicker naturally. So I don't know if it's not meant to be like a full-on wow mascara type thing. It's like a bit more on the natural side. It does look very pretty, and I think for if you're not wearing eyeshadow, this mascara is really just gives a slightly more of a natural look, but still having that length that you maybe want and stuff like that. Yeah, the only thing I would say is obviously because it's quite a thick one, there is a tendency to hit the skin by accident. But I'm going to see how obviously if this transfers throughout the day. I will tidy up the mess I've made, but I just want to let it dry first. And then the final product I got was the Jane Iredale Just Kiss Lip and Cheek Stain, and I'm pretty sure this is in the shade Forever Pink. So the full size would retail for £23. So it says provides long-lasting natural looking colour for your lips and cheeks using natural ingredients, multi-purpose lip and cheek stain, non-drying, long-lasting, all natural stains with just your own chemistry for an irresistible shade that will flatter your skin's undertone. Okay, so yeah, this is the shade Forever Pink. So it looks like this. Now I've set my T-zone, but obviously I don't set this area, so this should be alright. So I'm just going to go in and pop some on. Cheeks first. Hopefully this doesn't dry quickly, otherwise this could be interesting. I'm actually going to take the foundation brush and buff that out. Oh, that's actually really pretty on the cheeks. I like this. A nice colour. I'm just using dabbing motions just to prevent any moving of the BB cream underneath. One inch. Oh no. Okay, so that's really pretty. Let's try it on the lips. I have to say it smells really nice. Okay, that is really pretty product. It's a very glossy, moisturising finish. I was worried about the transfer, but I'm guessing what it's going to do is it's going to stain the lips. So how long the glossy effect will last, I don't know, but hopefully the colour will definitely stay. But again, we can see how it goes throughout the day. So very natural, very pretty. Look, so it's definitely that BB cream is definitely something for an everyday. Like I said, it was flashback, so photography wise, not the best. But it sits really beautifully on the skin. It looks really nice. The shade, like I said, may is off, but with my Dr. Hushka bronzing tint, which I love, it's working out. Mixes the shade perfectly. My Lily Lolo concealer nicely over the top of it. I really like that lip and cheek stain. Well, for now anyway. Mascara, like I said, I wouldn't say it. I guess, like I said, it's more of a natural volume effect and lengthening. I do think it looks really pretty on the eyes. I'm just trying to tidy up my mess. And actually, when you're not wearing any eye makeup or like eyeshadows, it looks really pretty on the eyes. The time is currently 9:15. See how it goes. And I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. So yeah, so far I'm quite impressed actually. So stay tuned to find out my final thoughts. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So actually back from Bath and I'm at my parents' house now. So the time is, what's the time? 4 o'clock, can you see that? So yeah, it's been on my face for what, just over 7 hours now. Let's actually get into some sunlight so you can see what's going on here. I have to say, as always, after about 7-8 hours, where's good lighting? Nowhere. Oh no. My skin is looking a little bit shiny down the T-zone. I mean, I haven't powdered throughout the day, just as you see the true wear of it. I think I'm gonna have to play around with it because in my T-zone area, it is slightly broken up. I'm not gonna lie, it has. I'm gonna try and see if I can show you better because I'm not on my proper camera. Obviously, I didn't bring shopping with me and back to my parents, so that's better. Can you see it's broken up all around here and around my nose? I did blow my nose, so that's probably the issue with my nose. But you can see around my oily T-zone area that it has really kind of broken up. But I am going to keep playing around with it. I've decided I'm going to try it with other primers and things like that and see how it goes. I've still got quite a bit of the product left in that little pot, so yeah, I'm going to try it with a mattifying primer instead, see how it works. And what I might do is I might do an updated video or just update you in general videos, but I might do a dedicated updated video of how it is worn and stuff. So because sometimes it happens, I have a first impressions and I either love or I don't particularly like a product, and the more I play around with it, the more I kind of learn how to work with it and how it looks better. So at the moment it's not amazing, I'm not gonna lie. The rest of my skin, it looks nice. Like I said before, the shade was an issue before, but with the Doctor Who skirt bronzing tint, it was fine. I can make it work. That's not an issue at all for me. But the fact it's, oh, now you can see it, really broken up on my T-zone. Again, it could be because obviously I put the Aluminous primer this side and had no primer this side. That could be the issue with it. So I am going to keep playing around with it. And like I said, for now, it's not going to replace my Innica Mineral Foundation in terms of Clean Beauty foundation. Obviously, maybe, I know some of you recommended it for me, so I am going to still play around with it. Like I said, I want to keep on, try out different products, maybe keep powdering throughout the day, like see what I can do, what works best for me. And everyone that recommended it, let me know what your skin type is down below, because obviously that's a big factor in things. I'm oily to combination skin, as I've mentioned several times, so that could be the reason why it's not working out for me. But again, in terms of everything else, the mascara still looks the same. It hasn't transferred. Has it transferred? No, it doesn't look like it's transferred anywhere. So it still looks really nice. Like I said, it's definitely more of a natural mascara, like it said anyway. And I think it's definitely one of those mascaras for if you're not wearing eyeshadow. Do I think I'm going to purchase the full size one? Probably not. I think I'll stick to my other ones at the moment. The one thing I do really like is I know it's come off now, but I have been eating and stuff, but it has left a stain, is that lip and cheek stain. I actually really like it, and it kind of gives, so the shine kind of went after I drank my coffee this morning, but it still left that pink stain on my lips, almost like, you know, you've eaten strawberries and left that pink stain, and I think it looked actually really pretty. So that is actually one of the products I really like. Out of the three of them, that's my favourite so far. But like I said, I'm not going to give up on the BB cream. I will keep playing around with it, try out different products, see what works best for me. And I will do an dedicated updated video for you, so that I can give you a real good review on this product. So although right now it's maybe not for me, who knows what might happen in a couple of weeks time. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it has been useful for you. Again, let me know if you have tried it. Let me know your skin type down below for me. I just think that really helps with the kind of foundation reviews, and just keep the discussion going down below. And yeah, so I will see you in my next video, and thank you very much for watching.